What up, everyone? It's the Man
To man.
Sports Podcast, and we back at you. Now, we just had a hot topic review.
Oh, most definitely.
Now, let's get into the next topic.
Hey, so this next topic, I know we talked about it a little bit last week.
Yes, sir.
But I really want to get the man thoughts on it because I really feel like they starting to turn around. And it's about these Lakers. These,
My Lakers.
I mean, Anthony
My
Davis
beloved Lakers.
just hit a double nickel. I'm talking about a double nickel now.
Yes, sir.
You know, and I really think Russell Westbrook is starting to play into his own. So you really don't think that they, you know what I mean, gonna turn around? Are you still thinking, that they gonna kind of, just plateau out and it's just they ain't playing nobody type of deal?
Well, first of all,
Mhm.
I'm always going to be a Lakers fan, regardless of what they play,
Lord, here we go.
who they play, who on the team.
Mhm.
However, it's still too early for me to give all my hope to them.
Well, you know what? Since he don't want to say nothing, I will. All right, I'm going on the books right now. What today? December the 6th.
Today's the 6th.
So I feel like this. Given the schedule
Mm-hmm.
and given who they did beat, the Milwaukee Bucks.
Now, that was a great win. Big win.
Um,
Big win.
I'm not gonna say top 5, but they will make the playoffs.
That's going to be tough.
Hey, they will make the playoffs. I would. At first I was like, trash. You know what I mean? Let's
They
see.
definitely
Let's
play like
let's,
trash.
let's trade Westbrook. You know what I mean? Let's get some picks or something. But right now, I would probably slow up on that.
Well, I mean, they are. Well, don't get me wrong. They are playing better.
Okay.
They are playing
Oh,
much better.
he's coming around. He's coming around, guys. He's coming around.
Like I said, I got to believe in my Lakers, ride or die. But just from a basketball standpoint, just visually watching them, the eyeball test, I just don't see them making it in. And if they do make it in, it's gonna be a tight race in the playoff. They're gonna have to play. They're gonna have to play in to get into playoffs.
So, my question:
Mm-hmm.
who do you trade?
Ooh.
Oh,
I mean, I think
Uh-oh.
the obvious one is Westbrook. I mean, you can't give up AD right now. Not the way he's playing.
But if Westbrook, the last 2 games, had 0 turnovers, if he can keep this up for the next 20 games, are you still going to be thinking? Like, even if you have, obviously, we're not going to exaggerate anything, right? So, obviously, if you have maybe a couple turnovers or whatever, and, he's got his confidence, he got his swag back,
Well,
are you still going to trade Russell Westbrook?
I would have to bite that bullet and trade him.
Oh,
I
so
mean,
he,
I mean, he's
he can
playing.
he can score 100 points. You gonna trade him?
No, not that.
No, that's what it is. That's what
No,
it is.
but I'm just saying though, because if you're gonna get any value for him, this would be the time to get value because he's playing well. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? It's kind of like what have you done for me lately? Because if he's not playing well now, and they try to trade him, they might not get anything for him. So if I was going to trade him, get him while he's playing well, and then get some value for him. That's just the way I see it.
I'm gonna put it like this. If y'all don't do nothing this season, Rob Pelinka just got an extension.
We out there, man.
LeBron is losing confidence.
Well,
I mean, he just got his confidence back with y'all winning. But LeBron, the confidence is still straddling the fence. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the win in Milwaukee was a big win, and that could bring some momentum. But Anthony Davis right now is the motor. He is playing out of his mind right now.
You know who's playing out of their mind too, and you're not even noticing.
Here we go.
I wasn't about to say LeBron. I mean, yeah, everybody know I love LeBron, but still, I wasn't about to say LeBron.
Okay.
Walker. That's and the amount of points and stuff that he's giving y'all.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of unexpected.
Well, I mean, see, that's the thing. That's the thing that the Lakers needed. They needed somebody else besides those 3 guys to step up. And because they didn't have any great shooting, somebody had to do something different. And I'm glad Walker.
You know what? I didn't mean to cut you off, but you know what?
What's up?
You can trade Pat Bev.
I don't, man. To be honest with you, even though he kind of get on my nerve every now and again, But since he's on our team, we need somebody like that. We need a dog to go after somebody, some of the tougher offensive players, you know. So LeBron and AD can get their rest and do what they do, and Westbrook can get their rest so he can do what they do. But I just don't see the Lakers doing anything past. Even if they make it to the playoffs, they're not gonna make it past the first round. I just don't
So
see it.
you saying they'll make it to the play-in,
If they make it, they'll play in the play in,
and then they're gonna lose in the play-in.
and they're gonna lose.
They're gonna lose in the play. Um, I do think this. Getting into the middle of the season, getting to All-Star break,
Hmm.
that's when you kind of really know your team
Right.
and what they're gonna do. When you first stepped in, the first part of the season with the Lakers,
Hmm.
I feel like the only two people that they should keep is LeBron and AD,
I agree.
and they should trade everything else off. I wouldn't keep nothing else.
Well, this is going to be critical
Uh-huh.
right here. Let's say they do pull off a trade.
Okay.
The hard part is getting the trade value when you get a player, not only a good, decent player, but also too some trade picks.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to get some picks in there, some kind of way.
So what? They only got two right now, right?
I don't know how many.
I think it's 2027 first round pick, and I think it's another one. I can't think of the next one, but I think they only have two left.
Yeah, because they traded a lot just to get AD and LeBron when they first came to the Lakers
Yeah.
some years back.
Which I wasn't mad at it.
I wasn't mad at it either. I mean, we got one championship out of it.
Now the Westbrook ordeal, I didn't. Nobody that was a experiment that was failed from the beginning.
I think that's because by the eyeball test, everywhere Westbrook went to before he got to LA, he turned the team around to some extent.
Uh-huh.
Or he averaged triple double for a couple of years and all that kind of stuff. And I think that when he went to the Lakers, we expected the same rush, but for whatever reason, Rush just fell off, and it was a terrible year for him last year. Terrible.
I'm gonna say this: if the Lakers go deep run in the playoffs,
Mm-hmm.
and Russell Westbrook is playing out of his mind,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell him what you said about him.
Check this out.
Hey, I'm
Look.
gonna be like, hey Russ, I ain't had nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? That was all the man, and
Look.
you can go see the receipts
You
on December the 6th.
You're speaking to a huge Lakers fan, and I want them to win. I
Uh-huh.
really want them to make it to the playoffs and make some noise. But just going by what I see and what happened last year, I can't give them that right now this early in the season. I mean, the West is a lot tougher now.
Mhm.
A lot tougher now. I mean, you got from top to bottom. It's tough. And how many games they out of first place? I mean, it's not that many games separating
It's
everybody.
like
though.
5.
Yeah, so
5 or
I
6
mean, it's
games.
possible.
Yeah.
It's possible, but I just can't call it right now, man.
Now, since you said that, I do think the West is more wide open now, though.
Oh yeah, almost
I
definitely.
mean, look at the Golden State Warriors.
Most
Have you,
definitely.
have you seen what they've been having the slumps? Everybody been talking about Steph Curry in the gym making circus shots and stuff like that, but they done lost
I'm
as many games.
gonna give you my personal opinion.
Okay.
This is just my personal opinion, and I don't care what nobody says, but it's because my opinion.
Yeah.
But I really think that the punch from Draymond did a lot more damage than they are willing to admit.
I don't think it is. I think
I think it did.
I think it stems back to contract. You know what I mean? Like they ain't giving him the money. You know what I mean? I felt like they gave old buddy the money.
Well, let me ask
They
this
didn't give him-
question then.
Yeah.
Do you think Draymond is worth a max contract?
No, I
Oh,
don't.
okay.
I don't even think he was worth the contract he was getting.
Exactly. No, sir.
Hey, like I don't think To me, everybody like he runs the offense. He does that. To me, he throws up bricks
Look,
and
He-
he don't even hardly get rebounds. No more.
he's a great player for that system on that team.
Yeah.
I don't know if you take Draymond off the Warriors and put him on somewhere like
D-League.
Memphis or something. D-League.
D-League. D-League.
I don't know if you take him and put him on another team, he'll be that productive.
Now,
I think he's just a product of a great system.
I mean, all jokes aside, I do think, he's a great player, but is he a sufficient one? You know what I mean? Like he's not. You can't be like, hey, go get me 35.
Oh
carry the
yeah,
team,
when yeah,
and you're gonna
offensively
run
he's a
and
liability.
we're
Yeah,
gonna run everything through you.
yeah. When it's
He's
comes,
not he's not that type of player.
yeah, he'll run the offense and get you assists and rebounds and play good defense. But
Yeah.
as far as scoring, he definitely a liability.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Like
So
I mean, maybe one more. There's probably one more organization that he might fit good in.
who's that?
You ready for it?
Who?
The Spurs.
Oh well,
Yeah,
yeah. Well,
'cause
Pop.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
Pop. Well, yeah,
yeah.
Pop,
But
yeah.
he ain't gonna get paid.
No,
That's the thing. That's the thing.
no.
All right, so we done got sidetracked. You know what I mean? We done got sidetracked on y'all. But hey, tune in to us, man. Me and my boy, we going live. We going in effect. Oh,
Yeah.
make sure you give them the links. Give them the links, man. We just got on the YouTube. So make sure we're gonna have a link at the bottom of the page. So make sure you tune into our Facebook page, Man to Man Podcast. You got anything to tell them?
Hey man, well we coming for y'all. We just want to have fun and have a good time. Let's go.
Hey, let's get it.